Period. Period. Poo. Oh. No, we don't need to act like that. So I don't even know if you can hear me. Period. I say period way too much. To address that, I literally say that word all the time. Don't know why. And it's not a part of my culture. So it's kind of a problem. Like, I probably should remove it from my vocabulary. But, fresh cut today. This looks phenomenal. I love it. I think I look really good with no hair. So if this ends up on my channel, it's been a while. And no one's watching, but that's okay because that's how YouTube is. I don't have a following on anything. So no one knows who I am. No one, except people in my personal life, like no one on the internet knows who I am, and that's fine. I don't care. Literally it's fine. But I'm standing up and recording this. And I hope you can hear me good. And it's also on my phone, not my camera, which obviously... Actually, only one video on my channel out of... How many videos are on my channel? 2? I think. There's only 2. Only one of them is on my camera, and this one is not on my camera because I don't feel like getting that bitch out. And I can see myself while I'm recording on this, and I can't do that on my camera. So this be making more sense. But the thing that shouldn't be mentioned on YouTube is what's going on right now, you know, because they be taking down shit that directly mentions it. So I'm obviously stuck in my house. Nothing better to do. Literally. I've been watching a lot of true crime on Netflix, like so much. Like limited series, docu-series about stuff. Like obviously everyone's talking about Tiger King and watching Tiger King and truly realizing the insanity of Joe Exotic and truly realizing that no one in that situation was a good person and no animals benefited from that situation. And there's just a lot of things that were left unaddressed. Like, Carol, what are you doing now? I don't know if she's still doing the cat rescue. I mean, that literally takes a Google. And I'm sure she is. But I don't know. I've just been really into Netflix. Like, I have been paying for Netflix for like over a year. And I'm like, that's a lot of money that I've spent like $14 a month on Netflix. Plus my Spotify. And I don't have an income. Where's the money coming from? I couldn't tell you. But yeah, I'm standing up recording this because I figured out that I can suction my mount to my desk. Because my desk has like shelving. And I can suction it to that because it won't suction to the wall. Annoying. But yeah, I'm stuck in my room all day. I mean, I've gone outside like once, literally one time, and then I've been in the house the rest of the time. Life update, changing my major. I changed it from nursing to clinical psychology because fuck nursing, period. Have no problem with the profession, it's just not for me. And my intro to nursing class right now is literally on my nerves. I literally had to record a 5-minute video today for that class. This video isn't even at 5 minutes yet. I don't know how I sat down and talked about that for that long. Like one topic for that long, I mean, that's kind of difficult unless like you have a lot to unpack and discuss. Which I didn't want that topic because there just wasn't a lot going on. There wasn't a lot happening with that topic. Also moved out of my dorm. I'm in my house now again, permanently until August, which is fine, which means I have to find a summer job. Oh, I also totaled my car. She's totaled. The other 2 videos on my channel are in that car, and now I won't ever be able to drive that car again because it's totaled. And I don't have a car right now. I probably won't have a car for like another month. I'm very lucky that my parents are gonna be buying me another one. I mean, it's gonna be a cheap car because they don't want to take on another car payment, and I completely understand. And I'm just grateful that they're gonna buy me another one, so I have like transportation to whatever job I get this summer, and just the freedom of having a car again, because I lost it. And like, I know I can't really go anywhere right now because everywhere is closed. We hate that, but we're gonna get through this. I mean, I don't know how long it's gonna last. I mean, it could last a lot longer. I hope not. What else has been going on with me? I helped my friend record a YouTube video. I don't know if it's up yet. I haven't asked her if she's, the last I heard she was editing it, but I don't know if it's up yet. It's like a fashion video. She wanted me to shoot it for her because I have my camera, and she didn't really know how to use hers that she has. Even they're almost the same camera, but she doesn't know how to use it. What else? I miss my friends so much. Literally so much. Or maybe she don't work. That's upside down. Okay, we back. It fell. The gag. I don't know why. Maybe this isn't a good idea, and I have other means to record. Focus, bitch. Please. But yeah, camera fell. What was I was just talking about random shit. I don't know. I've recently, like, I know probably no one gives a shit about this because it's completely like a personal decision I made, but like unstanding people is something, or like unfollowing, basically like boycotting all their content. And that would be Jeffree Star and Shane Dawson. I'm just done with it. I'm done with the people that they support. I'm done with the things that they continue to do, even though they said that they don't do them anymore. I'm just done with supporting people that don't treat people equally and don't just and flaunt their wealth. I mean, Shane doesn't do it as much as Jeffree, but still, I just really don't want to support them anymore. It's just, I don't want to give them my time. I haven't given any of them my money. Like, I don't own any of Jeffree's products. I never bought a piece of merch from Shane. Nothing. I've never given them my money. I never even paid for a full screen membership. I got a year free when I used to watch Shane's podcast when it was on full screen. So I've literally never given them a piece of any amount of money that I'm aware of, other than obviously consuming their content that they get paid for. And that's their livelihood, except that's not Jeffree's livelihood anymore. I never was. His livelihood was never his YouTube channel. He has said many times that it's his lowest form of income. Lowest. And he does so many other things other than his brand. It's ridiculous. He literally is just trying to make the most money possible, I feel, at this point. Which is bad. I'm not saying that his makeup is necessarily terrible. Because it's not. I don't think his products are awful. But he has so many other business ventures that I'm like, he's probably in the back of his head like, oh, if I get into a huge scandal and everybody cancels me and my brand starts losing money, I have plan B, C, D, E, F. Like, I'm not gonna go broke. Which I think is smart. Like, it definitely is smart for you to, like, definitely have not all of your money in one place. And I agree with that. And that's something that I want to be able to do in the future, is probably not have all my money in one place and, like, be able to spread my money around and have different forms of income other than just one. Well, let me kind of explain why I decided to change my major, because that's something, well, I haven't really talked about why I even wanted to be a nurse, because I don't think I really knew why I said I wanted to be a nurse, because newsflash, I changed my major, so I'm not gonna be a nurse anymore. And honestly, the only like type of nursing that I would have wanted to do would have been taking care of psychiatric patients and related to psychiatry and the treatment of the mentally ill, which is exactly why I decided to just completely do it more directly. Major in clinical psychology, go to grad school, and become like a therapist or something, you know, something related, something where I can help people. I'm still going to be helping people. It just won't be helping people as a nurse. And also that major just really, I kept thinking about the stress that it would cause me because you're on a 7-point grading scale when you're in that program, so it would be really hard to get A's or B's. And you need to have a 3.0 in that program to stay in it. And you have to apply and get accepted into that program after you've already had to be accepted into the university in the first place. So it was just a lot of stress that I didn't think would be healthy for me, but that's not the main reason. It was the main reason was I kept thinking about it, and I was like, I don't see myself being a nurse. That's just not me. You know, it's just not me. I mean, I still want to help people, but I want to help people psychologically help them. That doesn't really make sense. But I want to maybe take like a more holistic approach to helping people do therapy and stuff like that, rather than just it being purely scientific and strict, which can be often what a nurse does. And also a nurse just basically takes orders, unless like you become a nurse practitioner, but that's a grad school. So it's like I was going to end up doing grad school regardless because of my career goals for both involve going to grad school. But I think I'm going to be a lot happier with my new major and that new path that I've decided for myself. It had nothing to do with my parents because I know that they would have wanted me to stay in nursing and wanted me to be a nurse. Okay, bitch. I look amazing. This lighting is also 100 times better than what was over there, back there. But anyways, so I changed my major because it was just not what I wanted to do at all. And I still am in my intro to nursing class. I wasn't able to drop it in time, and also I needed it for credit hours and potentially another scholarship, so I just had to stick with it and do the class. But yeah, that's what's been going on with me. I look phenomenal. I'm just gonna say that I look really good. That sounds really narcissistic and conceited, but I think I look a lot better with short hair, and I really maybe would dye it, but I don't know. Ugh. So yeah, that's what's up with me. If this makes it to the internet, it might not get posted. You know what to do. You can like follow YouTube. You can subscribe if you want, comment if you want, like it if you want, like do whatever you want. Like there's no obligations here, obviously. But yeah, see you later. Hopefully I'll start posting more regularly since I have nothing else to do except my schoolwork, but that doesn't take much time out of my day. So just kidding, I'm not flipping you off. Why did I do that?